Technicians channel, and today I hope you guys are having a great Monday, either relaxing or finding some great Labor Day sales. But today we're moving into future tools that I'm planning on purchasing over the next few months, so I hope you guys find that informative and enjoy that. But if I show you guys any items and you guys have a positive or negative comment about that product itself, please let me know what you guys think of them. And then we're going to be moving into a real quick review of the new Harbor Freight catalog. I'm not going to be doing these every month anymore just because the catalogs don't vary very much from month to month, so I'll probably wait 2 or 3 months in between just to see if there's any new products. But I will try to quickly point out things that I've used and like, and then maybe some things to stay away from. And then if you guys have your input as well, please leave it down in the comments. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And then, obviously, make sure to click that bell down below to make sure you get notifications of whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys. This is my Amazon kind of list that I have saved. First up is the SK Tools long impact extension for removing like transmission bell housing bolts and stuff. I haven't decided. The SunX and the SK run about the same thing or the same price. This one is a 1/2 inch female end to a 3/8 male end, and then I think you can get the same thing through SunX, but I haven't decided on that. And that's not a huge rush, but it is a really handy thing to have if you're doing a lot of transmission removals and installs. Then I have the gear wrench oil pan plug socket set. They're basically magnetic, and I have seen a few people with these. I think Colton's Customs also has them. I'm not going to get the one with the wrench or the ratchet because I already have the pass-through ratchet. And then they have this stepper bit set with 140 reviews, and it's almost 5 stars, so I figured, you know, that's got to be a pretty decent set for stepper bits. And then this OEM Tools adapter and U-joint impact adapter set for $20. I mean, that's not a bad price at all, and it comes in a nice little blow molded case. And then the Tecton brass hammer and some brass drift punches for installing races and bearings and stuff like that. And then the gear wrench file set, the OEM Tools locking pliers, the gear wrench fan clutch set, the Lang the Lang brake caliper press. I've been wanting to pick that up for a while, and I've just continued to use a C-clamp, and I really would like to get this. It's $42. Then the gear wrench ratcheting serpentine belt tool. This isn't the flex head one. I think the flex head serpentine belt tool runs $70 or $75 instead of the $40 to $45. So that's my Amazon list. Then my eBay list just consists of this dual cold air intake for my engine for my 85 Camaro, Ingersoll Rand angle die grinder, air filters, not specifically that brand, just a reminder to pick up some air filters when I get that intake. Some brake and oil for my engine, the B&M ratchet shifter. It's the mega shifter. It's specifically for the 82 to 92 Camaro. It's usually $300 to $320. It's on sale for $288 right now. The Ingersoll Rand air hammer, the 118 Max K, a 10-piece 1/2 inch drive torque stick set. This is, I believe, Skyhawk or something like that. It's the same one that you would get through Matco for like $100 to $150, where this one's $70. Then the DeWalt DCF 899 Bravo, and then the Ingersoll Rand just straight air die grinder. And that's what I have on my Amazon and eBay list. If you guys have any pros or cons to any of these, you have any experience with them, please let me know so I can be aware of them. Thank you guys. So this is the Harbor Freight Tool Disposal Notice. Great new products on every page catalog. I don't believe it's great new products on every page. I've looked through it and I don't see new products on every page, but let's get through this. I'm not trying to bore you to death. Here they have the 4-drawer cart for $100, as well as the 3-ton rapid steel jack for $80. That's a pretty good deal. You guys know I have that jack and it works really well. Moving into it, the toolboxes have really came a long ways in US General. And they got some really good prices on their toolbox. We'll get to those later. They also got the 2-ton shop crane or cherry picker for $180. That's usually what you would pay for the 1-ton, so that's a good deal. Here's a battery charger. If you guys have picked up a battery charger from Harbor Freight, please let me know how it is. This one's $40. I would consider that. An American flag, why not? $7. It's a 3x5 American flag, and America. Here's their creeper. Stay away from their creeper. You guys know I have that, and it doesn't work well. Once again, another battery charger for $30. Their digital calipers are actually pretty accurate, especially for $10 to $20 for them. As long as you don't work as a machinist, they're going to work great for you. We know they have good impact sockets and impact grade stuff that'll do pretty well for you guys, so if you want to save some money, they do a good job on their impact sockets. Just be aware that some of their sets are missing some pretty common sizes. Stay away from their plastic clamping, ratcheting clamps. I bought them for this workbench to build it, and the first one broke as soon as I used it. Their stepper bits are good for thin metals and stuff. If you're going with a heavier gauge steel, you might want to pick up a better brand, but their stepper bit has worked well for me. I skipped through the welders, the generators, and the yard work stuff, well, because I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not a welder. I don't pretend to know how to weld. I haven't done it since high school. And as far as yard work, I'm in El Paso, so the only thing I need is a rake to move my rocks around. They got some hammers. Here's a little tool bag for 20 bucks. They got a bunch of different designs and little toolboxes and stuff. Once again, they're digital calipers. Their pry bars, I would probably stay away from those, just get a better brand. Toolkit, 301 piece set for $200. That's a pretty good set for a do-it-yourselfer. Ratcheting clamp once again. Their screwdriver set, this $8 one I would suggest staying away from. It's pretty low quality. Not too sure on their other screwdrivers, might be good for do-it-yourselfers. They got pliers and wrenches. They're not going to be the tightest tolerances, or you're not going to have any open-end features, and the ratcheting mechanism isn't going to be the best, but they'll get simple jobs done. They also have the small pick set for $2 and more impact sockets for $14. The ratchets, they've done a pretty good job designing their ratchets. I have them for home and they work really well. Here's their wobble extensions for $15. It's not the Wobble Plus design, just a simple wobble extension set. Works good for home use. Same thing with the pass-through socket set. The breaker bar is worth the $20. It holds up just as well, or almost as well, as those professional grade breaker bars. Their cord tools, we're not going to get into that. They're pretty cheap. Small jobs they're going to be fine for. But if you do any moderate amount of work, you're going to want to step up to your name brand tools. Here they have some chop saws and table saws. Over here I would stay away from those. Once again, go with a name brand. Here's their Hercules and Earthquake XT and Bauer cordless tools that are fairly new. And we've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube on them, and they're doing pretty well, but the real test will be longevity of them. So we'll wait for an update on those before I get any, in-depth information on them. But here are some of their prices and the tools that they provide. Here's their Earthquake XT. They have the 3/8 impact, half-inch impact, the 3/8 cordless ratchet, and then $20 for the batteries. So I'm guessing the batteries aren't the best. But once again, here's their impact grade adapters and extensions and socket sets ranging from $5 to $30, just depending on what you're looking at. Their pneumatic air tools, air compressors, air accessories, hoses, all of that good stuff. Nail guns, more pneumatic air tools and paint guns. Their floor jacks, the steel ones are really good, really like those. Don't have any experience with the aluminum ones. Heard really good things about the Daytona jack. Once again, stay away from this creeper. Here they have engine stands for $50 to $60 for the 750-pound one and 1,000-pound engine stand. If anybody has bought this AC gauge set for $60, please let me know what the quality is of that. I would be really interested in purchasing that. Here they have a ball joint tool, ball joint accessories, bearing splitter, steering wheel puller, 3-jaw pullers, compression testers, all of that stuff. Not going to be the best quality, but if you're just doing jobs, a couple times a year, they're going to do okay for you as long as you're not using them every day. Nitro gloves, if you're going to pick up nitro gloves, I suggest 7 to 9 or more. Don't go with 5, you're basically going to rip those just putting them on your hand. They also have mechanical gloves from $6 to $15. Also, they have this pneumatic brake bleeder set for $34. We all know some other brands can range from $100 to $150, so that one might be at least worth trying out. Battery chargers, jump starters, jump packs, all that good stuff. An inspection camera for $75 to $170. Harbor Freight has a lot of those good little kits with butt connectors, bolts, screws, washers, O-rings, snap rings, electrical tape, super glue, JB Weld,
all those good things are to pick up from Harbor Freight. These you can usually get for free. This one you can usually get for around $7. That's the one I have. It's great for suspension work and stuff, for doing alignments and stuff. It's pretty bright, and it's nice that you have that swivel action on there. Just some extension cords and heat guns and some more shop tools and stuff. Here they have a pretty cool design. It's a 4-foot metal power strip, so if you buy like the Pittsburgh or the US General toolbox and you want an outlet on it, you could mount that to it. That seems like a pretty good idea for 25 bucks. Just some more shop stuff, some bench grinders, drill presses, hydraulic presses, shop equipment and stuff like that. Dollies and tarps and ladders. Harbor Freight's got some really good price stuff. You just need to go get your hands on it and see what the quality is of it, and you'll be able to tell if it's worth spending the money on or not. You can never have enough bungee cords. They got good deals on bungee cords. Some car cleaning stuff. They got some canopies and microfiber towels. If you're going to use these for your interior, be careful. I used an orange one. It left orange lint everywhere. They got Meguiar's car cleaning stuff for pretty good prices. Winches I've heard pretty good stuff about, and they're pretty decently priced. Their toolboxes, once again, the Yukon is basically like a knockoff of the Husky for $300. I saw it in person for the first time, and it actually seems smaller to me in person than I thought, but it is only $300. Here they have their metal service carts and their like Rubbermaid one. Then they got some wall organizers for, you know, bolts and nuts and screws and all that good stuff. This one seems like a pretty good deal for 20 bucks. Toolboxes range from $200 to $1,100, just depending on the size. You can get some pretty small ones all the way up to, you know, your medium and 72-inch toolbox. And then they have the 5-drawer service cart. This thing is actually really great. You can get the side shelf for it for $27. It's on sale right now for $179. You can get it as low as $149, I believe. And then they also have all these adapters for the toolbox: a paper towel holder, screwdriver and can holder, screwdriver pry bar holder, and a glove holder, all from $10 to $15. Those are really nice, magnetic with the rubber around the magnet, so they actually work really well. And then once again, just the Bauer cordless drill on the back. And then
alrighty, YouTubers, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a quick review on the tools that I might be purchasing here within the next couple months, as well as some car parts, as well as a quick look through the Harbor Freight catalog. I didn't want to spend forever and bore you guys to death. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great week. Please join me on Wednesday, usually around 6 o'clock my time. I'll be going live, and I'm getting pretty excited because DSR internship is coming up. I will be leaving this coming weekend or next week, and I hope you guys join me for my live videos there, since I won't be able to do a lot of tool reviews since I won't be home. But stick with me through that. It's going to be roughly a month long, so it should be pretty good though. And then we'll get back here and we'll get right back into the tool reviews and comparisons, and anything that you guys want to see a video on, please drop a comment down below and I would be glad to make a video for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Thank you guys.